All right, y'all. We run a little late. And I'll try something different with this lighting. Welcome back, ladies, to the Grown Women's Table. Ladies, it's your girl, Lori. Hey, girl, hey, how y'all doing today? Y'all, I'm trying something different with the lighting. We're going to try something different. Can you guys see me? How's the lighting? I tried something different today. I know, I was right in the middle of getting ready to put it up. I was running late today. I've been messing with these lightings. Hey, Red Girl, how you doing? Hey, Patrina. Hey, girl, hey. Good morning. Y'all know this is my morning. Y'all, how's the lighting? I got a small haul that I'm going to do right quick. It looks good. Let me see. Okay, today, can you see the charms today? Am I saying this right? Serenity? Okay, I changed this lighting around, so we're going to see y'all. Okay, first thing first, let's get into this quick haul right quick. Oh, public service announcement. You guys, you know how I love my Smashbox brushes. Smashbox is having a sale. Well, you spend $60 and you get $25 off using the code. I think it's SC Treat 19. That's the code. But go on Smashbox and you'll see it. So if you spend $60, you get $25 off. And they have 2 sets of Smashbox brushes. And both of the sets are like, one is $60 and the other set is all right, cool. And the other set is $64. I'm not sure if they have Afterpay. But I know right now, I don't know if it was just for today or for the holiday thing, considering tomorrow's holiday. I mean, Halloween, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But let's get into the small haul. Y'all know how your girl feel about her fingernail polishes. I went and I actually, you so frustrated with that process? Dealing with it as a business owner or having to, pay the money back. All right, y'all, I picked up another Hello Kitty. And it's in the color, hold on, let me put my glasses on. And this is an Ulta haul. Ulta had like, both. Ulta had like, you got 20% off the total 20% off the total purchase. I had 2 coupons. One was 20% off the total and one was 20% off of one single item. So this one is called My Favorite Gal Pal. You've been shopping like crazy, girl. Yes. So this is that color. And it's like a blue. A nice winter blue. So I picked that one up. That's why I haven't done my nails, y'all. My nails. It's your birthday months. Your birthday is in December, so you starting early. Y'all, look at this color. Isn't that pretty? This is my next color for the week. So this weekend I'll be, and this is what color is this? Olive for green. Y'all, this is so pretty. So this was the OPI. And then if you guys are not following the Mind Catcher, hey Shell. Oh, thank you. If you're not following the Mind Catcher does her birthday 12/4. I thought it was the second. Oh, okay. The Mind Catcher has a YouTube channel, y'all. Great YouTube channel. You have to check her out. But then on Instagram, she also has an Instagram page solely dedicated to, yes, this green is everything. It's solely dedicated to fingernail polish colors and lacquers and stuff. I saw this on her Instagram page. It's a Zoya fingernail polish. But y'all, let me show it to you. Can I get it out the box? It's a dual. I don't know if you guys gonna be able to see that. You can. Do you see it's like a dual chrome color? You got the purple in there, green and gold. It's a shifting color. Can y'all see that? Y'all, two of my favorite colors in one bottle. What? And this one is called, what is this, Olivia? Yeah, Olivia. Y'all, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this. So, you guys know I don't pay full price for fingernail polish. And if I do, they have to be a beautiful price. I mean, a beautiful color. But I still didn't pay full price because I had that 20% off coupon. So I still got a deal. And so that's all I got for nail polish. And then, y'all know I'm a natural girl. And when I deep condition, I have to use that. I don't know if you guys know. You know the hair dryer, the big white one. You have to sit, and it's real heavy, and I have to prop it up and fix it up so I can, deep condition my hair. Well, y'all, they got this right here. Let's see if you can see that. It's a cap, and it has a drawstring, and it gets up. It has the little thing where you can set the settings. And they were, let me see, I want to say it was like $39, $40, but it was on sale and I got 20% off. So y'all, this was much, much needed. So when I deep condition my hair this weekend, I'll let you know if I like it or not. Now, the last thing I want to show y'all. If you have a Pandora outlet, not the store, outlet near you, you have to go check them out because the prices are insane. Okay, y'all, let me show you. I picked up the oxidized bracelet. Isn't that so different? This one is oxidized. This one right here. And it just simply has the little Pandora thing on it like here. Okay, y'all, I loved it. That's why I got it, because my mom was the one that's like, you need to get that because it's different. When I looked it up online, because it's retired, it was, right now they're still selling it for, I want to say $50. Y'all, this bracelet was $15. See the oxidized? And they took $3.99 off. Can y'all see that? So I paid what, $11? $12? $12 for this bracelet. This one was $12. And then I also wanted to get a bangle. This one right here is a bangle. And it has a little Pandora and a little heart on it. And then if you turn it around, let me turn it around the proper way. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see the writing. You're not going to be able to see the writing. Hold on. You're not going to be able to see the writing. But it has some writing on it. And the writing says, you are so loved. Now, y'all, that one was $18 and some change. And with the 25% discount, they took $4 and some change off. So I paid like $14, $13 for this bangle. And the reason why I got these two, I'm going to explain to you guys why I got them. I wanted to wear my bracelets kind of like stacked. You know how people wear the stacked bracelets? So I wanted to put this bracelet here, these two in the center. Let me turn this one back around. Because I'm not going to put any charms on it. And then this one right here. So that way I can wear them stacked. What do y'all think? Let me put my hand. So it'll be stacked like that. But the prices at the outlet, y'all, are insane. Like, it was, if you bought 2 retired pieces, you got an additional, they were already discounted, then you got an additional 25% off. So, that's my haul for this week. You guys, I need some ideas too. I need y'all to help me with some ideas for my anniversary. So, no, I'm not complete yet. No. Only thing is this one in the back right here. My bracelet is a little too big, and I might give it to my stepdaughter. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might give this one, not the charms, but the bracelet. If she can fit it, I might give that to her because this one is too big. I'm going to try to fill it up first and see how it fits. And if it still ain't fitting like I like, I'm going to see if she can fit it. Girl, y'all know I'm not. Okay, here's the idea I need help with. My anniversary is coming up November the 17th. I'll be married for 29 years. And I will want to do a local date. I want to do something locally. But I kind of want to do something different. So I don't know. Hey, Marlo girl. Hey. All right. So today's topic. Well, I'm going to give y'all some chances. Think about that, y'all. Y'all don't have to answer that now. Just think about it. Oh, thank you. I want to do something. I know I want to go to a hotel maybe for the weekend, but I want to do something different. I don't know, y'all. You know, you get tired just going to movie and to dinner. You know, the same old, same old, same old. I want to do something a little different. We normally go to the hotel for the weekend, movie and a dinner, shopping. Yes, I love, and we have the Spring Hill Suites, or it's my favorite. It's an area here where our favorite hotel and our favorite restaurant is in the same little place. Girl, I'm talking about doing something different as an activity. You so crazy, Lala. We don't have any boats around here. Do we? I don't know. I was even thinking about doing something, going to a museum. I don't know, y'all. But y'all think about that, and I'm gonna put no, we don't have a casino either. I'm gonna put a post on my community tab, and then I need for y'all to give me some ideas. It is, Marlo, it is. Oh, a scavenger hunt. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna use my Tasha primer, and today's topic is afraid of failing. So I wanted to talk about that because I know I'm not the only one, and I know other people have that issue also. Gone, good Marlo said I'm about to go there. Place all them. That's a good idea. Okay. Thank you, Lala. Okay, so I was thinking, let me tell you what made me think of this topic, y'all. Yes, I'm afraid to fail in certain stuff too. I'm gonna tell you what made me think of this topic. Me and one of my friends were talking, and we were talking. What's about YouTube? It might have been about YouTube, and like some of my content. And if you guys don't know, I have been on this roller coaster journey of losing weight. Lose a few pounds, gain 30 pounds. Lose 2 pounds, gain 100 pounds. You know, not literally, but you know the roller coaster. Get real motivated. I'm going to do it, and then fall off the wagon. So they were saying, why don't I do like videos about my weight loss journey, because a lot of people like those type of videos. And my answer to her was, I'm afraid to fail. Hey, Queen, I'm afraid to put myself out there, say that, hey, y'all, I'm on this weight loss journey, and start off really good, and then don't lose no weight or fall off the wagon. So that's why I just don't really, I kind of talk about it a little bit, but I don't really go into a lot of great details. Keto and struggle is real. Yeah, girl, it's so real. And I know to show that will let people see the realness of losing weight and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just being honest with y'all. I am afraid of failing and the whole world see I failed. You know what I'm saying? I know, but that's a fear. It's like, hey, sis, it's a fear of like, I don't, want to look like a failure. It's one thing for me to say, yeah, I'm on a diet, and y'all don't really know, and I don't really talk about it, so you don't really see, you know what I'm saying? But for me to be like, okay, y'all, I'm gonna document this, and y'all come along with my journey and see me go like woo woo woo, and then just go bloop. It's a fear. And then I was thinking to myself, why am I so afraid of that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why am I afraid to fail in that area in front of people, See somebody cuss, girl, that'd be me cussing the scale out for real. Like, really? How disrespectful are you? And you got to admit it out loud. Exactly. I got to admit that out loud in front of all these people that I failed, and I don't want to do that. Right? That's me. That's why I don't want to do it. And I understand that if you don't try, failure is a good thing, because that means at least you tried. We're talking about the fear of failing. And I was saying one of my fears, Mary, one of my fears of failing is for me to come out here and say I'm going on this weight loss journey and really be dedicated and documented for everyone to see. And then, of course, when you start off doing good and then you losing some weight and then you slack off and you go back to your regular scheduled program, eating the way you normally eat and working out the way you normally don't work out, and gain the weight back, and then you got to fail in front of all these people. So that's one of my things. I was giving Lala said her fear is to be failing in marriage, right? We all have a fear of failing something, and I kind of just wanted to look at that and talk about that. Mine's happen to be right now is I don't want to be on Instagram, y'all. I'm on Instagram and I do walk every day, but I don't focus on, like, we don't talk about weight loss and all that kind of stuff. All we're talking about is making sure we are active on at least 5 days out of the week. So, and that helps me with a little bit of accountability. But to me, that's not as scary as me really saying, okay, y'all, this is going to be my diet. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, today I weigh so-and-so, and then 7 months from now, instead of me weighing, I weigh, like right now, I weigh 190. So if I'm 190 today, in 7 months, I'm going to be 195. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'm afraid to do that. I think that's something. Right. Failing my kids would be my fear. I don't want to, but I don't want them to want things. I had to struggle when growing up, right? So we all got our things that Serena, why you take your thing back? Because I agree with that, because that's what another thing I was going to talk about is I think sometimes I got to start putting makeup on. I'm going to show you the eye. We're going to use this eyeshadow look is inspired by Lala, because Lala showed me a palette that now I want on her channel, y'all. She got a palette from ColourPop. Showing them something different, right? I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution palette, but I want to utilize, y'all, they got some dark gray and black, and they got another gray. So I want to try to do something with gray and black, and plus it'll match my shirt. So that's what we're going to do. Let me do my brows quick. I'm not doing a lot. You used it today? That's a pretty palette. So that's Serenity. That's exactly what I was just going to say. Hey, Mimi. You don't even look at the scale. You strictly go. Yeah, I do agree with that, Mimi, that the scale is very deceiving when it comes to weight loss. So I do kind of gauge it by my clothing, because that means I'm losing inches, and that's really what I want, because once you start building muscle, it is heavier than fat. And the crazy part is I know so much about how to lose weight. You know what I mean? I have plenty of knowledge, but it's that application problem is where I have a problem with it, you know? But one thing I was going to say was thank you. Like Serenity said, my fear is because a lot of times I make my goals so high. Especially, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just talking about weight loss for me. I will put this unrealistic goal on myself and say, by next month, no, my anniversary on the 17th, and today is what, the 29th or the 30th? By my anniversary, I want to lose 10 pounds. That's the crazy thinking I have, y'all. I be having them crazy thoughts. And then I'm going to go hard. Not going to eat. I cut everything out. I'm going to do all this working out and do all of this. And then when that scale ain't moving like I want, I might get frustrated. Or I've cut out so much food that is unrealistic that I cannot maintain eating like that. And then I don't meet the 10 pounds, and then I feel like I failed. You see what I'm saying? So you're right. When we set unrealistic goals, that really is, I think, has a lot to do with being afraid to fail, because and it's nothing wrong with wanting to reach high, but I think it do have to be realistic. Yeah, you've been doing really good, Rhea. So that's how I feel about that. It's like I feel like we be putting these unrealistic. So you eat right now, and see, that's me. Like, and once I get to that place where I feel like I failed, now when we're talking, like, I'm just talking about weight loss. When I get to that point where I feel like I failed, I get this effort attitude, and I just be throwing down, y'all. Like, if I mess up my diet on the day, and I'm like, oh well, I messed it up, so I might as well eat. You know what I'm saying? Do I realize that the goals are unrealistic? No, because I be hyped. Because I be like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. But I kind of think I do know they unrealistic a little bit, but I be so hyped. I feel like I'm going to be able to do it. Hey, Jeannie, you know, hi. I feel like, oh, I'm going to be able to do this. This ain't going to be no problem. I got this. But not understanding, not that I don't understand, not taking into the account that I didn't gain the weight overnight, so I'm not going to lose it overnight. It's going to take work. It's going to take commitment. It's going to take, you know what I mean? And I get it. And then sometimes I ask myself, do I really want it? Do you really want to lose weight? You know? Because how do I have so much knowledge of what to do, but yet don't do it on a consistent basis? I ain't gonna say I don't do it, but I haven't been doing it on a consistent basis. I had to learn not to watch the scale because it did not show the real. Yes, Shell, you're right. That scale is the devil. Point blank and the period. That scale ain't nobody friend. I'm trying to tell y'all. And then what make it so bad, y'all? I'm scale addicted. Anybody else scale addicted? That means I get up on the morning, I jump on the scale. In the middle of the day, I jump on the scale. Before I go to bed, I jump on the scale. Yeah. I had to break myself. I'm doing much better. Diet and body doesn't respond to diet anymore, so. Okay, so Ria's saying that sometimes after being on a diet for so long, your body stopped responding to it. So if you go back to eating normally, then go back to your diet, you'll see results. I saw progress in inches. Right. Those inches is all that matter. That's how I feel too. Okay, so Ria, you like me 4 times a day? Marlo said once a week. Yeah. And that right there, okay, I'm gonna tell you what the scale does. The scale fuels my failure because I feel like, okay, I done did this all day. I should at least lost a half a pound. And then when I get on the scale, I get on the scale, it don't say that. And so then I feel defeated. Oh, that's fine. That's cool, Queen. Girl, Lala's so crazy to my his wallet's on the diet. Yeah, so that's my thing. But I think I have to be realistic and think, you know, hey, Lori, it's okay to fail. But I think I understand. I know it's okay to fail, but I guess my thing is it's okay to fail in front of people. So is that a little bit of pride, maybe, y'all? Lala crazy. So I don't know if that's a little bit of pride in me, you know what I mean? Where it's okay that if I do it in comfort of my home, but on this platform, I don't want to do it. So is that a little bit of pride? Okay, you think it's just setting high standards? It's good to be humble. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know. But I'm wondering if that's what something that part of a little bit of. I'm just talking about me. A part of my reasoning for being afraid to get out here and just do it. Think it's relatable. Yeah, I know it's relatable. I know everybody. Well, especially women. We're all going through this weight loss journey thing. Whether it's trying to lose weight, trying to maintain weight, or some people have issues with they need to gain weight. You know what I'm saying? It's all something with weight. But I don't mind talking about it. But I'm afraid to get out here and put myself out there like that. I don't want to fail in front of everybody. And then like one thing, like Lala said a thing about fella in her marriage. I think that's a very legitimate thing, because I think some people will stay in a relationship, not Lala, but I'm just saying some people will stay in a relationship that's not healthy because they're afraid to fail their marriage. Fear will have us doing things that we really should not do. And I know we need to address the fears. I might motivate someone. I know, you know what? I understand all that, y'all, but I'm telling you, who, honey? Societies have made being skinny such a exactly serenity. Yes. And for those watching the replay, make sure you click on the button so that you can see the comments. Because sometimes I read the comments out loud and sometimes I don't. But that's so true. Because society makes us think, you know, oh, you gotta be a size 0, 2, 3, 4, whatever. When to me, as long as you're healthy, your health is not at risk, then you whatever size you are. But yeah, I think some people are afraid of their marriages failing or their relationships failing, so they'll stay in a situation that's really not conducive for them. That's really not good for them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do just want to be healthy. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I want to be healthy, but yeah, I got a belly. For those that don't know, I've never had any kids. I'm not able to have children. And I'm 49 years old, so I ain't trying to have nobody babies. But my belly think that we pregnant. And we ain't. Like, I've actually had people say, oh, are you pregnant? No, boo-boo, I'm not pregnant. You should never ask people that. But my belly look like I am. So that is something I definitely, truly, I'm going to say, I want to get rid of my belly. Which I know there's no way to do like with target weight loss. You know, you can't target your weight loss. Understand that. But child. What? Wait a minute, Rhea Glam. I ain't going to read that out loud, Rhea. Wow. Thank you, Lala. Miss Chocolate, yours too? Say they was in the wrong place? Girl, it's ridiculous, y'all. I'm telling you. It's ridiculous. And Rhea, we definitely going to be praying, girl. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes a health scare will really make you do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Definitely will make you do what you got to do. But yeah, so that's my thing. I do want to be healthy, but I do want to be snatched. You know what I mean? Are you okay now? I'm doing keto. Really helps me. Wow. And okay, Rhea, and that's another thing with getting healthy. It really has so many health benefits. I mean, like helping you be healthy as a person. So by you doing keto, it reversed that issue. Because I know a lot of people say like they have high blood pressure or they are diabetic, like if just at the beginning stages of diabetics, that they will suggest you lose some weight and then you can come off your medication and stuff like that. And I know it's true because my mom, they had diagnosed her with in a matter of 90 days. Wow. Yeah, my mom was diagnosed with diabetes, and she lost weight. And when she lost that weight, the doctors told her she didn't have to take that medicine anymore. So I do know eating healthy will really, help your body. So is there any other things you guys are afraid of? Because y'all know my fear. Y'all know my fear of getting on this platform and telling people I'm going to lose weight and don't do it. Lala said her fear was failing her marriage. Rhea said her fear was failing her kids. Anybody else? You guys, okay. Oh, so that's reversible. That's a blessing. Y'all know I can't talk when I'm trying to carve out my brow. How many people are here are feel like sometimes our fears of failure can be kind of unrealistic? Unrealistic. A fear of failing myself. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. So you have a fear of failing yourself and giving in to what people said that you are. Because you know what? Life and death is in the power of the tongue, y'all. Like seriously, like for real, for real. And what we speak about ourselves, like me, for instance, I always be like, oh, I'm fat, 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 I'm fat. Well, I keep speaking that into existence. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking it. It's power in what you say. And then it's also power in ownership of what others say about you. So if you are taking on what someone else, if someone, like, I'm gonna give you an example of me. Growing up as a kid, they used to be like, oh, you black and ugly, you black and ugly, you black and ugly. Say stupid stuff like that. If I would have started receiving what they were saying about me, then I would internalize that and then think, oh, I'm black and ugly, which I'm totally not. That I'm not. But people try to put things on you that ain't yours. You know, you try to give me something that ain't mine and I don't want it. You can take that crap on back. So that's a good one. Not accepting what other people are putting on you. Right. And people, that we had talked about this once before, y'all, about having boundaries and energy. We talk about so much on this Wednesday night thing. So much. But we have to be so careful about who we allow in our space. And when people are coming in our space and they're speaking death, because that's what I consider it. When you're speaking negativity and death on a person, those are the type of people you have to get rid of. But as a kid, a lot of times we don't have no control over that, We don't really get control over that until we become an adult. So as a kid, we have to have people in our lives to reaffirm us. So that's why it's so important to reaffirm by your own family. Yeah, that's sad. Right. Our fear of failure can interfere with our self-esteem. Absolutely. All right, y'all, I'm going to go in with this gold color right here as my transition. Absolutely can interfere with our self-esteem. So as parents, guys, make sure, not even if you don't have to be a parent, but if you are around a child, build that child up because they're not able to build themselves up. I'm looking for my look. They're not able to build themselves up, and people can be very cruel. Be very, very cruel. And then they can grow up and have all this internal hate that was given to them from someone else. So definitely that was a good point to bring up. So y'all, this is the makeup, the revolution is the integrity palette. So that's my first time using it. And I'm using my Smash brush. Y'all know I love me my Smash brush. This is the brush that I'm using. You can't help who your family is. That's all right. Some people are blessed and some people aren't. Yes, this is a revelation palette. Yeah, and it's the integrity. Family can do the most damage. Not built up as a child. That's right. See, that's the difference. Like real what you're saying. As a kid, we don't, y'all, we always get off topic, so it's okay. But as a kid, we don't got the power to remove ourselves from toxic people. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have the power. We just don't have the power until we get older. But as an adult, you have all the power. No, this palette has been out for quite a while. It came out, it was this one, and then I also picked up this one right here. And I want to say it's two more, and they all came out at the same time. So they've been out for a while. If you want to see all, I think it's 4 of them. If you want to see all 4 of these Makeup Revolution palettes, go to Colorful Camille's page, her YouTube channel, and she did a swatch of all the colors out of all of these palettes. So go to Colorful Camille YouTube page and you can see the swatches for this palette. Don't look like what you've been through. I know that's right, girl. Right. Sometimes you really have to. Right. Sometimes you really do have to cut people out, because if they're not bringing you up, if that's not what they're here to do, and that's what we're here to do, we're here to uplift each other. And people in your life are not building you up and trying to be there in a positive manner, then you got to get them people out your life. And I don't care if they related or not. Like, I have, blood family, of course, but then I have family that is not blood related. They call it fictive kin, that are closer to me than some of my blood relatives. And I'm just keeping it 100. Because it is what it is. Because if you're not bringing nothing positive to the table, if you're trying to pull me down, which I'm fortunate that I don't have that really in my family, thank you, Jesus. But I know everybody don't have that, but you can have family members that are not your blood related family, and they will be there for you and love on you more than blood related family members. Say you feel lonely all the time? Yeah. Me and my niece were talking about that, about feeling, oh, y'all don't put no primer on, not one drop. Oh, well, we going on. We were talking about feeling lonely and being by yourself. Like we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. It's okay to be alone. But sometimes, y'all, and in case y'all that don't know, I believe in Jesus. So sometimes God wants to put us in a place to where it's just you and him, and he's working on us, And sometimes when you got a lot of people around you, it's a distraction, and he'll remove those distractions to get you to that spot where he wants to just be you and him and get that intimate relationship, and where you can work on yourself. Because I do believe this. All right, bye-bye, sweetie. Thank you for stopping by. I do believe that as people, men and women, if you don't take the time to work on self, then you're no good to anyone. Nobody. You can't help nobody. You can't do nothing for nobody because you can't do nothing for yourself. So, yeah. And that goes into failure. That can go into being afraid to fail, because when you say you're afraid to fail yourself, you know what I mean? And when you have to take a good look at self and work on self, that's scary as heck, y'all. I'm telling you, it's scary. Yes, Lala, absolutely. Because when you just by yourself and you get in the word and you can feel God's spirit, that's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. Wonderful feeling. But if we're afraid to be alone, we cannot even get to that place. Yeah. And that's a fear of being hurt. You know, I have a fear. We're talking about fear. So you're afraid to be hurt. So you put your guard up and not allow people in. And that's a realistic thing. I understand, especially like women in dating. You know, I know a lot of times women that are out here in the dating scene have to put up a guard because they don't want to be hurt. They ain't got time to play games. But if you keep that guard up so much, then you'll never let anyone in and you'll never take a chance on what could possibly be. Same thing is we hope put our guard up for our family and our friends because we are afraid. That's what I'm saying. Fear really can cripple us, y'all. Fear can have us so isolated. Yes, that's true too, Lala. But that's because it's fear. Fear cripples us. Like fear right now got me to the point to where I know that if I do my journey online, it can, one, the most important thing, help someone. Two, give me accountability. Three, it could possibly grow my YouTube channel and give me more views. But because of my fear of failing in public, I'm being crippled by that. And fear will have us all crippled in different areas. Right, because you're afraid and you're not accustomed to being treated that way. Exactly. And then in that you get undoubtedly like that's an unrealistic, you know, we put these unrealistic, not just goals, but thoughts. The thoughts be unrealistic. That you're a nice person and you deserve to have someone treat you nice. But if somebody do, you're afraid, like, what's wrong? Fear. See what fear does? Hey, no problem, Pam. You have a fear of driving, Mimi? I used to have a fear of driving on the freeway, y'all. And you know how I do on these lives. We talk about the topic, but then we also talk about solutions before we get off, right? But I used to have a fear of driving on the freeway, like really had a fear of driving on the freeway, to the point where my husband would have to drive me to work and then come and pick me up because I didn't want to drive on the freeway. And that's how I had to get to work. Well, y'all, let me tell y'all, I'll give y'all a little story time. I'm going to come back to the comments. So one day my husband came and picked me up from work, y'all. When I tell you I had a fear, like a phobia, a tightness in my chest, my hands would get sweaty and I would be driving 20, 25 miles an hour, just like, I'm just so afraid, you know? So my husband came to pick me up from work and got out the car and sat in the passenger seat, y'all. So I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you sitting over there? You know, I done got off of work. Ain't nobody got time for this. Come on, let's go home. Come on. When I tell you, he would not get in the driver's seat. And when I tell you, I was not about to drive. I don't know how long we sat there. But y'all, when I tell you, we sat there for a long time we sat there. And he was like, you have to drive us home. You need to drive us home. I'm like, I'm not driving. You know, I'm mad, upset because I'm afraid to drive. Why would you do this to me? Like, I'm not doing it. Just get in the driver's seat and take us home. You know, it was a big argument. I was all upset. Long story short, my husband would not take us home. So I had to drive, y'all, on that freeway and go home. And I was so scared. And then he stopped taking me to work. So I had to push myself because I got to go to work. So I had to push myself, you know, but he helped me. He helped me overcome that fear because he stopped enabling me. He was enabling me by taking me back and forth instead of making me drive. But it took a minute, but you can get over that. I did get over it. But y'all, when I tell you a sister was mad, I was pissed that he would not take us home. I'm like, really? So you really just not going to take us home? Yes, he was tough with me. And that's why sometimes you have to show people tough love. So he did show me some tough love and he stopped enabling me. And that helped me. Mary, exactly. Mary, remember that? Now I can drive my butt off. Can't I? Yes, Mary's my sister, y'all. Mary, remember that. Like, I was so afraid. When I tell y'all, I was so mad. I was so mad at him. Like, I know you're going to drive me, you know, because he always did the driving. He's like, not today, boo-boo. Oh, let me go back and look at the comments. Exactly, Ria. That's what I'm saying. Fear will make us paranoid. Seriously, fear will make you paranoid. You have to step out. Like, all of us have fears, y'all. And you know, I'm gonna try to wind it down because I'm gonna have to get off of here. But we all have fears, but we gotta find some kind of way. Small steps. I'm not talking about jumping out like my husband made me drive like that, but I'm talking about small little steps and to overcome our fears, because our fears are crippling us. Will have us crippled. I got over my driving fear. I didn't have, because my husband wouldn't take me. He wouldn't drive, girl. Pam, when I say he was like, nope, not gonna do it. You gonna drive or you ain't gonna get there. That's how I overcame it. Yes, he had tough love. Yep. Girl, I be driving on the phone, everything. You have a fear of driving while pregnant? Oh, wow. That's scary. That would be scary. What do you feel? What do you feel is going to happen? Is it because of you just wanted to make sure your baby's safe? Oh, you want to drive? Yeah. I used to have a fear of driving on the freeway, and I used to have a fear of big trucks. You know how them big old semis pass you on the freeway? I used to have a fear of those. Yes, fear will make you paranoid, like seriously. And if fear have you thinking so unrealistic, like, oh, if I go out here and do this, and it'll take you to the most extreme. Oh, the most extreme thing is gonna happen. Because y'all know we'll go to the extreme instead of going to the rational. Well, it's not the painted lines. It's the people that get in their cars and they know how to drive. You know what I mean? You just get in and drive. Y'all gotta go to the next color. Hold on. I'm gonna go with this black right here for my outer crease. See, like what you just said, the only thing's keeping us safe is lines. No, what's keeping us safe is people that know how to drive. They get in their car and we know, you stay in them lines. Those lines are gauged so you can know where you're at. where it says, right, somebody, yeah, exactly. Because that's what it was. My husband had to be like, you know what, girl, come on. We're not living our life like this. And then I used to also have a fear of flying. I used to fear confrontation. I think if I spoke up, then our friendship would end. But now I have a grown friendship. I can talk out. Now that's another thing. Some people are afraid of confrontation. I am not one of them people. When I tell you, I think I'm too confrontational sometimes. But I think that that's a real thing that people don't want. I don't want to hurt your feelings. I don't want you to be mad at me. But I think when we don't confront people when they do stuff to us and they cross our boundaries, they're going to continue to do it. Because if I don't tell you, hey, Mary, when you say this to me, that hurts my feelings. If I never tell you that and you keep saying the same thing over and over and over and my feelings just keep getting hurt, really, whose fault is it? It really becomes my fault because I have not expressed how whatever you say make me feel. You know what I mean? But I understand how some people say, like Lala said, it's hard to confront people because I don't want to lose a friendship or I don't want them to be mad and upset with me. But one thing I will say is when you have a real friendship with people, you should be able to talk about anything. Like my sister Mary's in the room. When I say I can talk about anything, even we can argue. Like y'all might see us argue, be like, oh my God. But after all is said and done, we're going to sit back and analyze what each other say and then act accordingly, you know? And my sister's in the room. I will get pissed, y'all. You come telling me something sometimes and I don't want to hear it. I be getting mad, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. I be getting big mad sometimes. But then after I hang up the phone, I'm going to think about it. Especially when you know a person love you and they coming from a place of love. Now, I ain't talking about with no stranger. I'm talking about with family and friends. Then I'm going to come back, think about it, and then I'll call her back, and then we'll talk. Oh, Queen, you stay quiet. Yeah, you got to talk. You got to talk because, first of all, you're your own advocate. Nobody's going to advocate for you better than you. Nobody will. And the reason why is because don't nobody know your feelings but you. Everybody gets mad. Yep. Oh, I love you too, sis. Yeah. But you have to have, it's okay to confront people. But like you said, Lala, that's a real fear. And I understand that. Because you don't, some people just don't want to deal with all of that. They don't want to deal with, because when you confront somebody, you have to be prepared for them to either get mad, angry, yell, cuss, or act like you tripping. Because, sometimes people don't want to acknowledge your feelings. You know what I mean? They don't want to acknowledge that they did something to you. They always want you to be the problem. So when you confront someone, you have to be prepared for all that. And that is a lot to deal with. And some people are not able to, or it ain't that they're not able, they just don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. And then a lot of times when you're afraid of confrontation and you don't deal with it on a regular basis, you'll just blow up and then go off. And then a lot of times when you do that, a person's not going to receive what it is that you're saying because they're on the defense. But yeah, that's a good one, Lala. That's a really good one. A lot of people are afraid of confrontation. That's true too. Yeah, I'm not confronting nobody. I don't. Well, wait. I ain't gonna say. Okay, what Lala's saying is she confronts those that she care about. She's not afraid of doing confrontation. It's like, hey, let's talk about it. Let's deal with it. Whatever. I'm not afraid of doing that with people I love and care about. But I will confront someone if I feel like they did something majorly disrespectful. Now, they, a lot of this, especially online, I ain't confronting people online because why? But in my real life, if a stranger do something majorly disrespectful, like disrespect me, disrespect my husband, disrespect Xavier, my mama, something like that, yeah. But most of the time, my confrontation is with my family members, people I love, family and friends. You have to confront the issue. It'd be a big old elephant in the room, y'all. We got elephants in the room we ain't talking about. Very important point, Rhea. When you confront someone, if you have a confrontation with somebody, you have to listen to the other person and what they're saying. Because, for example, I'm gonna make up a scenario. You have a friend that calls you and only talk about themselves. We're just gonna make up something. Only talk about themselves. And you want to confront that person about, hey, you're not really here for me. You don't care about what's going on in my life. And so you want to confront them. But you also got to listen to them because they might not even realize that's something they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you have to also listen to their response. So when I confront you, I'm going to tell you how I feel, but then I also definitely have to listen to what you're saying and be fair. Y'all, it's raining here. Because I might have to do a topic on how to fight. Because there is a way to fight. Oh, not physically fight. I'm talking about have an argument. There's a proper way to have an argument. And most of us don't do it. Especially when it's with your spouse. There's definitely a way to do it. Right. Just because you don't, exactly. That's another thing. So if I'm hurting your feelings and it's not my intent and I don't mean to do it, don't give me the right to dismiss your feelings and act like you tripping and your feelings are invalid. Y'all, we're going to go in with this pretty gray color on the lid. That does not give me the right to dismiss you. And I say this all the time. You can never tell someone how to feel. Ever. Period. You might think they are irrational or they overreacting or they drama feel, but you cannot tell someone how they should feel. If I feel as though I'm being disrespected or you're hurting my feelings or you're crossing boundaries, whatever I feel, those are my feelings. And I'm going to tell y'all, I had to learn that in my relationship because I've been married a long time, y'all. So y'all know we argue a lot. I'm the type of person that if I have an issue, you're going to pretty much know fairly quickly. Some people have issues with you and hold it in so you might not know right away, right? So I used to be of the philosophy, and I'm just being honest, that if I do something to you and you wait 3 months down the line and you want to get all mad and then come and tell me I did this to you, I'd be like, girl, boy, bye. You mean to tell me you waited 3 whole months? I don't even remember doing that. What are you talking about? And that's being dismissive. That's dismissive someone's feelings. And I had to learn to stop doing that because if everybody's not like me, love you, big sis. Everybody's not like me. Everybody can't say how they feel when they're in the moment. Some people have to take time to process it. process it, deal with it, and then come back and talk about it. And it might take a little longer, but I would dismiss the feelings like, what? That's how long ago? And you just not saying something? I don't know what to tell you. But you can't be like that. I had to learn, I can't not, ooh, y'all, look at that. I had to learn I cannot do that. Because everybody don't communicate the way that I communicate. Everybody takes, they don't process their emotions the way I process my emotions. So how can that make them wrong? Because they don't process their emotions the way that I do. And so I was being very dismissive. I was very dismissive of my husband's feelings because I felt like, what? You just now saying this? What? You waited till all this time to say this? Which is not right. Y'all, that gray is pretty. Now I'm just taking this brush. I'm not putting no more product on it, but I'm just blending that black over some. That is super pretty. What y'all think? Is it coming across gray to y'all? Oh, I might have to pick that palette up because it got all those other different color grays in it. Oh no, y'all. I added a little bit more product. So yeah, you definitely cannot dismiss a person's feelings. Because everybody's feelings are valid. Like, everybody's feelings are valid. Even if they don't make no sense to you, like, you could literally be like, this makes no sense to me. But if it's their true, now I'm going to say this, if it's their true feelings, because, sometimes when you're in an argument with people just say something just to, try to make themselves look right. But if it's their true feelings, you cannot dismiss a person's true feelings. Yes, this gray is so pretty, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. I'm going to take this color right here. This has a little shimmer in it. That color right there. We're going to put it right in between them two right there. I like this. I like big butts and I cannot lie. Where did that come from? This is pretty. So, y'all, we talked about, because I'm about to get it, we'll be on here an hour. So we've talked about how fear can cripple us, have us thinking unrealistically, paranoid. So, y'all, what are some solutions? What can we do? Let's give us some solutions. I'm going to say for me, here's my one solution for me. I'm still not ready. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm still not ready to come out here on this platform and talk about my weight loss. But on my Instagram, instead of me just talking about the walking, I'm going to dive into the weight loss part by letting the people know my current weight. And then I'll let them know what my current weight is at the end of the year. Because do you guys know, as of today, 9 weeks from today is the 1st of 2020. Y'all, so if you are on a weight loss journey, I'm going to say this like I said on my Instagram. If you are on a weight loss journey, you have 9 weeks to either get to your goal. If you're close, if you're so far away from your goal, you guys, set a new goal and work on that goal. Then that way, when we start the year off on 2020, we won't be so defeated like, oh, I got to lose all this weight. We're going to start the year off on top of our game. We already going to be ahead of the game. Even if you're not at the weight you want to be at least you're ahead of the game. Instead of starting off behind the ball, we're going to start off in front of it. Y'all, this color right here, it'd be a cute color just to put on the whole lid. See, that's what I'm talking about. Hoping in 2020, you won't even have to set a weight loss goal. That's what's up. So that's going to be what I'm going to do to work on my fear of being on this platform. Is I'm going to talk now. I'm not going to talk about it that much on YouTube. I'm not going to do that. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm be realistic with myself. I ain't ready for all that. But I will bite the bullet, show my weight on the scale on my Instagram platform. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely follow me. The link is in my description box. Because every week we do a walking challenge as a group. And yeah, I'm gonna use my hourglass. I've been loving this foundation, y'all. I've been using it for all week and part of last week. But what we do over there is I simply set up, like this week we're doing a 40-mile challenge. That means everybody in the group each day, you go in and say how many miles you walked, ran, run, swam, however you get your, but it has to be active miles, not just walking throughout the day, but actually working out. You put those miles in, and then at the end of the week, I tally them up and see did we make our goal as a group. So if you want to join me, please come on over there and join your girl. So that's what I'm going to do to overcome to start to push myself out of this fear. Anybody else got any suggestions of what they want to do or what could be done? Because we always want to have some type of solution. You see this, y'all, I love this foundation. It melted into my skin. Yes, I'm loving this foundation. I only can wear this foundation in the wintertime for some reason, because when it's hot, if it like how it's melting in, honey, it melts right on off. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. But we still have to get our way together for health reasons, because I don't want, I do want to be here for as long as I can. But I want to be here in good health too, you know what I'm saying? So how y'all liking my gray? Oh, let me see. Let me get my eyeliner. I got a gray eyeliner, y'all. We're going to put some gray eyeliners on. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. I tell y'all, every time I reach for a liner, I got to sharpen it. Never fails. Never fails. Oh, this is not even the color I'm looking for. That's not the right color. Is this it? All right, y'all, I'm going to use this gray eyeliner by NYX. So anybody going to try to let their guard down a little bit? Rhea, you going to try to maybe go out with one of your friends on a outing just to go out and see? This is super, y'all, this is coming out so cute. And I'm bringing the eyeliner all the way down under the whole lid. You gonna try to work your way up to that? I gotta look and see. I think I do have a gray lippy. And I want to, first of all, I don't want to also much. Real think about the movie Get Out. Girl, y'all, I've been doing something different. Instead of using concealer, I've been just simply What is my sister-in-law talking about? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for a brush. Here you go. I use this, the Maybelline Fit Me. Yeah, I haven't put any concealer on, but this color is light enough that it'll give me the brightness up under my eye that I'm looking for. So I've been basically doing my lightening my area with just, see the difference? With just powder. I've been doing that a lot lately because I've been running late a lot lately. So it's really easy. Quick and easy. That's a really, see how that brightened my under eye? Like I would have put some highlighter on. No highlighter. So I'm just dabbing that powder in all the spots that I would put my concealer to add the brightness. Y'all, this has been working out really quick, really great. So I got that brightness going on right now. That's CoverGirl. Yes, the CoverGirl True Blend. Yes. And then I'm going to just go in with my bronzer and do a little bit of contour. You willing to what, Mimi? Did I miss a comment? Mimi, are you on Instagram? Y'all see that? Uh-oh, put too much. There we go. There we go. I wish y'all could hear this rain. And I got to go out here in it, y'all. I got to go out in this rain, y'all. I'm loving this eye look. Now I really want to get that palette because it has so many other different blacks and grays. Y'all, your girl's done basically. I'm putting on some mascara. And I need some blush and a lippy. I don't see no comments. Let me see something. Yeah. No, I don't see no comments. Y'all still here? Or is my internet acting crazy because of the weather? What mascara this is? This is the yeah, I've been rocking with this for a long time. The Urban Decay Perversion. One of my favorite mascaras. I've been rocking with this for years. Like years. Definitely in my top 3. Okay, you on Instagram and Facebook? Yeah, definitely join, because Mimi, you be working out. Definitely join the walking group. Help us get these miles together, girl. Anybody else that want to join, This is what I'm using, Xander. This is a brand by a little young black girl. She got her own little brand. So cute. Hold on, y'all. Let me look for a lippy. Y'all want a gray, right? I don't have a gray, but y'all, I think I do have a, hold on, let me see if it's in here. Hold on. Maybe I don't, what happened to, I thought I had a gray lippy. Oh, I do. Hold on, it's a MAC. Where is it? I do have one. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it might take me a minute to find this doggone thing. I'm about to clean this up when I come back. Hold on, y'all. I found it. I found it, y'all. I found it. It is. I need my glasses on. Oh, I gotta get off here, y'all. This color is called Deep Rooted. That's the name of this color by MAC. Deep Rooted. Let me swatch it for y'all. There's the swatch. It's a gray with a purple undertone. No, I don't think I got one in Color Rain. It's been all over the place. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So this is how I do. When I have a bright color like this, I normally like try to just put just the bottom lip and then just go like this. That's pretty. What y'all think? I'm using a lip liner. I mean, an eyeliner. Make it out of V. There go your ombre. Yeah, it's got a nice purple undertone. Bam! This, I got this out of Boxycharm. It came into use for something. And y'all know this has been my favorite blush I've been going to for everything. And that kind of lightens up that look a little bit. And then I use this side to highlight. Girl, I love this blush. Yeah, I want to get me another one too. I thought the one that Lala had got was a coral one, but she said it's not. It's more in a pinky. So I'm gonna have to go and swatch them and see which other one I want. But y'all, she done. My look matches my shirt. I'm gonna go and do my hair, y'all, but I got to get out of here. You want the yeah, definitely pick up this purple one because it's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm feeling this lip. It's got a pop, but it's not too much. You know what I'm saying? Just the right amount. It goes so good with this eye. All right, y'all. To all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, girl, hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the grown women's table. And until the next video, bye-bye, ladies. Hey, Mama Boo. Bye, ladies. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, y'all, we got to work on our fears. Do something this week. Take a small step, y'all. A small step to overcome your fear. Do something to overcome our fear. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye, Pam. Bye, Rhea. Bye, Lala. Bye, Mommy. Don't forget, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. And next week, bring a friend. Bring a friend to the table. Bye, Mimi. Okay, I think everybody's gone.